As a global action to climate change has prompted a wave of national commitments to reach net zero, the US and many other countries are targeting 2015, with countries like China and India decades later. But a handful of carbon sink countries already have their emissions in check. Reaching net zero on a global scale is a central part of efforts to prevent global warming exceeding the 1.5 degrees Celsius climate target. South Africa is one of the sub-Saharan countries that made commitments to move to clean energy, but its commitment has been met with a lot of setbacks. News Central's Bongani, Siziba, completes the story.
Although South Africa has been discussing just transition for over a decade, one of the critical points of contention has been when and how should coal be phased out. Its energy transitions show very little to no signs of progress. The ongoing blackouts have renewed focus on the power industry's economy and technical problems. But the utilities problems point to much bigger issue in the country.
Government and South Africa as a country don't have the funds and the resources to build new power plants. Eskom have admitted that they are out of cash. They don't have the money for that. They can't build any more power plants.
However, as load shedding program looks like it will be a constant feature, some independent companies in Mpumalanga have started to bring solutions on a larger scale by committing itself to implementing renewable solutions and other sustainable initiatives at its operations.
Basically, is the first in South Africa. Think about global warming. Think about the energy that we're producing. It is a clean energy. What we're facing as the country, it's basically there is no pollution that is generated. You can even bring your stock and let it graze here. They won't be affected. And the health of the people is also not at stake.
The solar plant will also reduce carbon emissions at the tailing facility by 26,000 tons per annum in the first year of the operation. Naturally, this number will increase as more output becomes available.
We're currently looking at the 8 megawatt plant. That process is far down the line. The feasibility study was completed. We're busy preparing to break first ground on that project within the next 2 months.
However, while projects like these are a good start to move to clean energy, statistics shows that the coal sector provides direct jobs to almost 90,000 people in the mines and power plants in the province, and indirect jobs for people who provide goods and services to the coal sector, which supports a significant portion of induced jobs and other economic activities.
Instead of getting to remunerize them very well, you find that they actually just also take so much from them and don't even give them the mere jobs that they can actually get to have within that mine sector.
There is no doubt that this transition is causing havoc in South Africa, as it is not being explained properly to the people in communities.
Not to say the community members are being despondent to what is actually happening. I mean, climate change is here, global warming is here, and it's not all of the community members who are well informed as to what is happening where, and how they can also contribute in a way to actually get to also contributes very positively to the just transition.
But environmentalists say the green energy transition is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for development and reduce poverty while lifting growth potential. With the global net zero emissions closing in, it is innovations like these that are a necessity. Bongani, Siziba for News Central TV, Mpumalanga.